We found this Lincoln Continental sitting for the last 15 years, and it's in desperate need of being saved. The owner passed away, so the car was left to sit abandoned, and I mean, just look how much moss, lichen, and grime has grown all over it. Now, this one was a struggle to get out because it was sitting for so long, and we went on a muddy day, but with a little bit of pulling from the winch, it finally came free. So at that point, all we had left to do was load it up on our trailer and get it back to our shop so we could take a look over this car. Is that a Eurosport hat?
What is Eurosport? I don't know. It's the hat I have.
He's sporting.
It's a guy with a soccer ball.
Yeah, dude. That's like me absolutely kicking you guys in the butt in this challenge.
I don't think Brett even queued anybody up. I don't think he put it in the last video.
You didn't put anything in?
Okay, you're probably so confused what we're talking about. Let me catch you up.
All right, you guys ready for the surprise?
I'm super ready. What is this?
What is that? So RJ surprised us the other day with something at our shop, and we had no clue what it was.
I don't have a single clue what this could possibly be.
All right, so
Wait, is this a stair stepper machine?
why would you rat it out like that?
Dude, it looks like one.
I knew what it was as soon as you said it.
That's ridiculous. Where did you get this?
I already know what it is because he was talking about how he wants to do a weight loss challenge.
He was talking about
we're doing a weight loss challenge, and you're going down, and you're going down, and me and the WD Stairmaster are gonna become best friends.
I can't believe you picked this up and brought it in here. I cannot even believe it.
This isn't fair because RJ could do like 50 minutes nonstop.
Well, he lives down the street, so he'll just come and do like 20 minutes all the time.
So yes, we're doing a WD fat loss challenge. If you guys want to follow along with us and it's something you guys actually want to see us do, leave a comment and I can continually update you guys on how it's going. And you could go along with us if that's something you want to do as well. Oh, by the way, if any of you are personal trainers out there and you want to help me beat these two, find me on Instagram. I want all the edge I can get on them.
All right, so for the weight challenge, we decided to go get DEXA scans where we got our percentage of body fat. So Mike's at 32.4, I'm at 23.8. and 31.5. So we did all the math. I asked Mike and Brent what their goal body fat percentage that they want to be is. Mike said 20%. I'm going to try for 15 and Brent's going to try for 20. If we all hit our goal, no more, no less, Mike would win, I'd come in second, and Brent would come in third. But that's definitely not going to happen because I'm going to stomp you guys into oblivion.
Yeah, okay. I just changed my goal to 18.
All right, so those are the goals. Those are the stipulations. We have until the end of the year to complete this task. We're going to check in again and see where our body fat percentage is right at the beginning of December. But we need your guys' help in deciding what the loser has to do. It has to be something funny, something embarrassing, something that makes us all very motivated not to lose. Well, to lose, but not to lose the challenge. To lose fat, but not lose the challenge. So leave a comment below what you think the loser should do. We'll pick next week, and hopefully it's something really good because some of us need more motivation than others.
Why does he keep looking at me?
Actually, the only rust is there's some right here, some on the other side. The other side's like, oh, look at this. Oh, that's surface. Come on.
This is surface rust.
That'll buff right out, dude.
That's surface rust. I can see through here.
That's ventilation.
I actually almost pushed
air
it in.
intake. What is crazy though is the sheer amount of lichen buildup. I don't understand how lichen builds. Like, where does it get its nutrition from? How's it growing?
It's got to be something with moisture because you can see all the area that it kind of looks more moist here than like up here it looks dry.
The back has completely different contamination than the sides of the vehicle does. Than the front of the hood does.
Whatever is on here, I don't know if we've ever seen anything like that this thick. Ran when last parked. I know what I got.
460. This is a huge motor.
So I actually have a buddy who has a Mustang and he put a 460 V8 in his 90s Mustang once. All right, everyone. RJ's very excited because we had a new tool come in from
Elliot's dad.
Elliot's dad.
Other way, that's tight.
This is tightening it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Wow, Mike.
That's cool.
So that window goes. That window moves. Ready? Look at this. That one moves. Okay.
Kind of smells like Annie Ann's pretzels right now for some reason. You smell that?
Brent, we're in a weight loss challenge. Can you please?
And now we're gonna give it to Brent.
Congrats, Brent. Your new car.
What would I do with this?
This? You would drive it, dude. Car shows.
A big pimp mobile.
No more WRX for you. We're gonna wrap this thing yellow.
All right, let's get to work.
So now that we looked over the car, the first thing we're going to do is vacuum all the debris off of it. That way we're not spraying it onto our shop floor, and then we can actually clean this car up. Now with that done, we can move on to the wheels, and these hubcaps are actually beautiful. When we put them back on, you'll see how good the wheel looks when it's all cleaned up. And I also want to say that this person had another car that was even worse and cooler than this one, so if you guys don't want to miss that video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now we're going to start pressure washing all of this filth and grime away by using a degreaser first as a pre-rinse and letting the pressure washer go to town and work its magic.
So another thing that I noticed about this car, which is really interesting that I don't think I've ever seen before, this whole panel I thought was just a regular painted panel, but it's actually rubber, which is, it looks like it's missing paint here. But I think this was just probably maybe to like prevent scratching or something like that. If you guys have any idea what this could be used for or why they would do this, put it in the comments down below. I'd love to know. It's also on the corners too. Was this a bumper car? I don't know.
And now we're going to clean up the engine so the new owner can get it running. And my question to you guys is, this engine looks like it's in actually pretty good condition. It might just need a tune-up in order to get back on the road. So if you had just bought this car, would you just fix up the engine and drive it as is, or would you put something else in it? And if you were to replace it, what would you replace it with?
This hood, along with the top of these quarter panels, was repainted at some point and was painted rather poorly. So when we were pressure washing it, we left a bunch of lines from blasting the dirt from inside the pores of the paint, and when we went back over to try and remove the rest of the dirt with clay and then later sandpaper, we realized that that wasn't cutting it. The pressure washer was the only tool that we had that could actually remove those dirt lines. Bad body work, really crappy paint job, as well as, I'm assuming all this rust is from really poor body work as well. It must have been trapping moisture. The only thing I would do in order to make this look better, because once it dries, it's gonna dry matte, is I would have a clear coat sprayed over it. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get, unfortunately.
The rust that's above the headlights makes it look very mean.
I think so. If Doug Dimmadome from Dimsdale, Dimmadome, is that it?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that Doug Dimmadome from Dimsdale's Dimmadome wouldn't drive this. He would totally, with his big hat, and it would stick out the top. I like it.
All right, so we were trying to figure out exactly how old this car is, and it's actually built on 1073. So this month it is turned 50 years old, which is exactly 50 years old, which is pretty incredible. Like the shape of it and everything. I mean, it is a little rough, but all the tech that's in here is actually like really cool. It even has cruise control. Like I've been in cars from like the 2010s and it doesn't have cruise control. It's pretty nuts.
All right, guys, so it's RJ, and I bought all these snacks to sabotage Brent and Mike. So I'm gonna put them in their pockets when they don't expect it. I brought you guys something.
Oh, sick. Gimme.
I got some Reese's, some Snickers, and Kit Kats just for you guys. There you go.
Oh, he took it all, dude.
Enjoy. Oh.
All right, fine. You can have some.
Okay.
The plan's working. Look at them.
This guy thinks he's sneaky, but just wait till the end of the video because we got him back. And now when we start vacuuming the car, I want you guys to pay attention to the rust lines left by the seat rails because we tried a little experiment on this and it actually ended up working and it blew our minds. So here's what I discovered. If you take Rust-Oleum rust dissolver and you spray it on these spots in the carpet when it has rust damage, and usually you're only going to see that in cars that have been sitting for a really long time. Well, after letting it sit for about 30 minutes, if you take a drill brush and then extract it with an extractor, it comes right out. I was actually mind blown when I saw this work. I didn't think it actually would, because normally when we do carpets that have rust stains, we figured it was completely damaged and not fixable, but now we know that it is, and we're going to keep testing it with different types of carpeting, but we thought it was really cool and wanted to show you. Somehow these floor mats had so much dirt in them that continuously was coming out. I don't know if they were ever cleaned since they were made in the factory.
All right, so RJ's using his new toy, so we're gonna go see how he's doing. How's it going, dude?
Going pretty good.
Yeah, you having a good
Really
time?
enjoying the new stir stepper.
Did you find your candy?
No?
I don't know. What's this? Were you eating Kit Kats while you were on there? That looks pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Does he look like he's even working out to you?
It looks like he's walking, doesn't
When was
it?
the last time your heart rate was 120 beats per minute?